What's going on? Welcome to another episode of This Week of Drew, the Monday edition for Monday, April 20th, bro. Yo, it's 420. Chai. Forgot it was 420. Oh my God. Motherfucking weed Christmas. I can't get enough of this. Got some backwoods, some weed to smoke. Cause you know, on the weed we choke. Choke. On the weed smoke. Yo, happy 420, Josh. Going on. Happy 420, buddy. We guys fucking can't go. Normally, we fucking go and get outside and go to the place, see me smoking the dope with all the people. Smoke the dope. Smoke with the people. And now nobody can do that anymore, bro. This just realized to me, man. I've been going to 420 celebrations ever since I was like 15 years old in Edmonton. All the stoners would congregate at the ledge, at the legislative building, man, for the province of Alberta, because Edmonton's the capital. So we would all go to the ledge grounds and everyone would just get fucking stoned. And there'd be like 10,000 people there. And I remember when I first started going in high school, it was like chills because there's like a bandstand there and they would like let us use the bandstand. There'd be like music and it was like an event. But then for some reason, like after high school it changed and they turned like super narc and like just wouldn't let, they put fences around and there was like a bunch of cops everywhere. And one year they tried to shut it down. They brought like 1,000 cops and then it got like really ugly. Like nobody was like getting hurt or whatever. But like everyone was like screaming, yelling at the cops because it was even 1,000 cops is like, yo, it's 10,000 people just sitting around trying to get high, man. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And then 420, I don't know, like it just turned it. Then I moved here and then it was like always like a thing at Young Dundas Square and there'd be like 20,000 people there and that was highly embraced. And now it's just over, man. I used to have 420 shows and just, yeah, man, weed Christmas, bro. What the fuck happened? Now nobody. I wonder if there's gonna be some defiant. I haven't heard anything of any sort of like weed shit going on. What is it right now? It's 1:40 in Toronto time right now. So I don't know. Maybe at 4:20 I'll just go out. I'll roll a fat blunt. I'll go out on the balcony and I'll raise it to the sky and hopefully you will too. It's fucking 420. You guys like my... Oh, yo, what's up? Let's go. Oh, speaking of weed, shout out to our motherfucking sponsor, KingTutsCannabis.com. Yo, it's 420. Today, you can use the promo code 420 and the promo code Drew. You could stack both of those promo codes. I checked that out today. So you can fucking stack those promo codes and... you could get 20% off today off your fucking dope, and they got a bunch of shit going on there. They got some new trips in. I'm not a quads guy. I'm a trips guy. I fuck with the trips. So yeah, go to KingTutsCannabis.com, our sponsor. Use the promo code Drew, get 10% off. And if you're using it today on 420, I'm gonna upload this. Then you can fucking get extra 10% off until midnight BC time. So that's like 1 in the morning, Alberta time, if you're listening to this in Alberta, or 2 in the morning, Ontario time, if you're listening to this in fucking Ontario, or wherever the fuck else you are. And also shout out to my motherfucking Patreons, the Break Even Boys. We got a new Patreon. Shout out Taryn. Welcome to the club. This guy's an OG fan from fucking back in the Saskatoon days when I was on the road out there, and he's holding it down, listening to the podcast, contributing music to segments, man. So what up? Shout out Taryn. Welcome to the Patreons, the Break Even Boys. And shout out to every motherfucker in the hood and the north side where you reside. The Drake is still for sale. Let's fucking raise up enough cash and we'll all just take rotating turns living there, man. Or we can all just hang out there at the same time. If we got 10 dudes to put in fucking 10 G's, that's 100 grand. And then that's enough to get the money from the bank. We got 10% down on the Drake. We'll get a commercial business loan. We'll fucking mortgage and then we'll fucking get the lease going. We'll buy the Drake. We won't even need the lease, actually. It's not even for lease. It's for fucking sale, buddy. We're going to be landowners after this. We'll be certified fucking landowners on a prime piece of real estate on 118th Avenue, which is currently in the process of revitalization and rejuvenation. Moving forward, man. Yo, you guys like my fucking sideburns and stash? I know Courtney's not really down with the sideburns. The stash is all good, but the sideburns are fucking... I had a weird little fucking guy going right here too, but I said fuck it. But this is the time, man. You guys are in fucking quarantine. Do whatever the fuck you want with your face and hair. Make yourself look like whatever you want. Get a big curly mustache if you always wanted one of those. Just get 2 little fucking patches of fur right there. Who cares? Just do little 2 circles. That's what your beard is now. Just 2 little circles right there. Maybe just patchwork of circles. Do whatever the fuck you want, man. If you never had shave your head if you want. Who cares what you look like? Doesn't matter. Only the people that you live with. But if you live with them, then fuck them. They gotta look at you, not the other way around. So if you've always been curious as to what you look like with fucking no eyebrows, then now's the time. I've never been curious as to what I look like with no eyebrows. There's such a defining feature on my face that I couldn't imagine me without them. Okay, well that was good fucking around off the top there. Let's where's you? Oh god, why did I do it like that? What the fuck? How am I doing this? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's blurring out on the thing. How was my week? I don't know, man. Fucking probably the same as yours. I've been hopping on House Party, bro, on Friday and Saturday nights. That's what I do now. Is I just hop on House Party, see what kind of bros are hanging around. You should download it, man. If you got a phone, it's probably some sort of backdoor way into all your shit. But what isn't these days, man? So I got House Party ripping, and it's nice. You just see what kind of boys are rolling, and then you hop on. It's like boys. My new favorite thing to do on House Party is just to pop and drop. I'll just fucking pop in, see what's going on with the boys. Don't say fuck all. Just take a look around, take a cruise, and then just I'm out, man. I'm done. Just to fucking pop and drop. I'm here at the motherfucking House Party, and now I'm gone. And now I'm gone. And now I'm gone. Yeah, so I've just been fucking house partying and on the app, and then fucking bro, I'm reading 2 books at the same time. He's reading 2 books at the same time. Not like this. I'm not like double reading them at the same time, but I got a day book and a night book. And they're both Stephen King books, coincidentally enough. I'm reading The Stand during the day, which is a cool book about a dude who wakes up from a coma with some fucking powers. And then I'm reading I'm reading The Dead Zone. The Dead Zone I'm confusing the titles of the books. I'm reading The Dead Zone, and that's what that book is about. And then I'm also reading The Stand, which is like a post-apocalyptic fucking novel about these dudes that survive a fucking virus that wipes out 99% of humanity. Which I was talking about, like, I kind of have a morbid curiosity as to see what life would have been like with this virus if it wouldn't have been like 3 to 5% mortality, but if it would have been upwards of like 60 to 70% mortality, like what kind of difference would it have made? And right now it's very just disproportionately affecting like old people, right? It's like most of the people who are dying from this is old people. But Courtney brought up, like, what if it was like young people or everyone, if it didn't seemingly discriminate based on age or pre-existing health conditions? If it was something that just fucking came and had a 3% mortality rate regardless of your fucking age or pre-existing health, then what would have our shit looking like, bro? Oh boy, not a lot of lineups at the fucking Whole Foods, I'll tell you that much. If waiting in line for your fucking organic green smoothie might be a fucking risk to your life, then you're probably not gonna chance it. You're just gonna Google the ingredients to make your smoothies at home, aren't you? You're just gonna make your fucking smoothies at home. Well, because if you were to get on an airplane, then 1 out of every 25 airplanes would fall out of the sky. Would you really get on? Well, no, that's the risk that we're taking when we go outside. But that's not what the fucking rhetoric is, because it's just old ass motherfuckers and we're dying by this, you know? And for the most part, young people don't necessarily have to take it seriously. As seriously as do people who are going to be affected by this to get greater, like a nursing home person. Like, yo, if I was laid up in a nursing home right now, I'd be fucking, man, I'd be like, leave me alone. I'd be like, back the fuck up, Leonard. You fucking get that crib board out of here, buddy. We're not playing today. I'd be in fucking straight up isolation, bro. But I don't know, man. I think isolation, if our generation had to be isolated, man, but we all know how to play video games and stuff. Like, we fucking used to that shit, just being fucking laid up. I don't know. What do old people do, man, for fun? They don't have Nintendos. I bet you nursing homes, and you'll start seeing that pretty fucking quick, man. In like 20, 30 years, pretty quick. And like, but yo, once like video game, because video games have been around, man, like the 90s. If you were like, you know, a 30-year-old fucking gamer in 1991 and you've been gaming since fucking Super Nintendo or whatever, and you're like, you know, that was 30 years ago, and you're like 60 now, and you like kind of kept up with video games a little bit. There's guys out there, 50, 60-year-old guys who are gamers, man, for sure. Got into PC gaming in the early 2000s when they were like 30, and now they're like 50, and they still kept up with it. Those guys, when they retire, you're just going to see fucking grandpa just fucking just rolling up with a fucking just murking motherfuckers. Yo, this angle is like, I look like what's that guy from 90 Day Fiance? Courtney, what's that guy's name? What's that guy's name from 90 Day Fiance? David. No, the fucking guy with the no neck. He has no neck, but he looks like this. And he's like, can you shave your legs? Yeah, he's with Rose, but he looks like this. Oh, man, he totally looks like this. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened to my neck. He's like, I'm a 2D man. Fuck, I can't. Oh, that hurts my neck to do that. I've actually got a neck. Ed, thank you. Ed. Fucking A, Ed. He looks like this. Watching 90 Day Fiance is the only show. And the Jeopardy. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Yo, the Jeopardy is the only thing close to sports now. That's the only thing that is like giving me the juice on sports. So they recently just had the college tournament of champions, and I was fucking. I can't believe I haven't talked about this yet on the podcast because it was a fucking serious tournament of champions. And congratulations, straight up goes to fucking Nibir from university, whatever. This guy playing a Holtzaurian game, man. This guy completely, absolutely, even to the point of pushing his chips all in on his daily doubles, man. I fucking was very happy to see this guy implement successfully the Holtzhauer strategy, man. Going for the $1,000 clues right off the bat, switching between categories, hunting for the daily doubles. And when you get the daily doubles, especially the first two, wagering as much money as possible, hopefully your whole stack to double up and really fucking pull away from the pack, man. This guy won his first game with 30 grand, bro. The other two contestants had 800 and 200 bucks. This guy had 30 fucking grand, man. Absolute stomping. Trebek was fucking super stoked to see. He was the way he shook his hand, he was fucking stoked, man, because he saw the fucking way that Holtzhauer changed the game, and to see the young players adapt to that meta and implement that similar strategy with success, man. He was stoked to see that, man. I think it's keeping Trebek fucking live, bro. Honestly, being able to be this mentally sharp and like have your neurons firing. And you know, this guy doesn't even use a fucking prompter. He just rocks a single camera. Like Trebek just domes all of Jeopardy. He has the questions on cards in front of him, but everything else that isn't a question, he's just doming that shit. He's just okay then. That guy's a fucking legend, bro. Like, straight the fuck up, man. Trebek, man, I think Jeopardy's keeping that fucking guy alive, man. I'm sad. I'm just worried because they're going to run out of fucking Jeopardy soon. Like, now that there's like been this COVID shutdown, there probably his filming has been interrupted. So we're going to have to start getting like reruns of old Jeopardy episodes, which is like, now what? I think they're going to start bringing sports back. Honestly, they'll bring back no fucking fan sports. It's going to be fucking weird. And people are going to be like, it's going to be, I don't know what it's going to be like, but I think no fan sports. I have a feeling that we're going to see that. But that would be good, man. So many people are going to watch that game, bro. And hopefully these movie distributors like figure out the fucking direct to consumer, like, buddy, Disney or whatever the fuck, like 20th Century Fox. Like, if you guys want to release a movie, like, I'll just straight up buy that for like $12 on my TV box, you know? And then when it comes out, yeah, it sure costs $12 to go see a ticket in the movie theater, but I would prefer to just be at home fucking lurking, you know, snuggled up with a motherfucking blankie. than out there. Some people enjoy the movie theater experience, and I do for some things, but for most of the things, I would just want to fucking, I'll just buy the movie. If you release it on the same Friday, I'll fucking get it at home. So hopefully a lot of this shit changes, man, to like a more like at home. Everyone could just motherfucking chill, UBI, get movies to your house. Everyone could just fucking relax, man. Just fucking relax. All right, fuck. I got some fucking focaccia going. I got some fucking buttermilk fried chicken brining. I got some more sourdoughs planning for tomorrow. It's gonna be good. It's fucking gonna be good. Reptilian overlords, beam me up in your spaceship away from here. Reptilian overlords, climbing from underneath, take me to the stars. And when the reptilian overlord Mathalanu says unto thee, do you accept the tiny insects for lunch? You say, yum, yum.